This is Denise at the Harvard Therapies. Welcome. I want to talk a little bit about CBT today. The beginning of CBT is being able to understand how our thoughts, feelings, and actions are intertwined. One of the things that is important to understand is that our thoughts affects our feelings, and our feelings, along with our thoughts, affects our behaviors and actions. It is important to know what triggers our feelings. A lot of times, as human beings, because of our feelings are so important, it's so overpowering, we believe that feelings come first. But it's not really feelings that comes first, it's our thoughts. Our thoughts are what triggers, feelings and emotions. Our thoughts are what trigger us to feel a certain way. And then, because of the power of the thoughts and because of the power of the emotions that come with it, we act out in that. So it's important for us to understand that our feelings does not occurs in a vacuum. It occurs because of our thoughts. Yes, certain situations may trigger situation and circumstances, you know, they come. And because they come, a lot of times we don't have any control over situations and circumstances in our lives. However, we have control over the thought that we think in reaction to the situation and circumstances, and we have control over our emotions in those ways. So if we're able to regulate and control how we think, we're able to regulate our emotions, and that in turn will help us with how we act and we behave. A lot of times we don't understand, especially with teenagers, we don't understand how we feel, why we feel this way, and why we act in these ways. A lot of parents may say, why is my child acting this way? What's going on? However, if we get to the root of it, which is, what is going on in their mind? What is going on in my child's mind? What is going on in my mind? What are the thoughts that I'm thinking? What are the ideas that I have in my head? What are the pictures, that I have in my head? All of these combined together will trigger how I feel at any moment. And feelings are those things that we have, the emotions and the sensations that we feel in our hearts and even in our bodies. And then that will cause us to actions. It leads to actions, as we said, action slash behaviors. So we have to understand that it becomes a perpetual circle, a perpetual cycle, unless we disrupt and interrupt that cycle. So it's important to understand my thoughts triggers my feelings and emotions, same thing, and my thoughts and plus feelings and emotions will always lead to my actions and behavior. I'll act a certain way. I'll behave a certain way because of the overpowering emotions that I'm feeling. So just understanding that basic cycle will help us a lot in how we respond to situation and circumstances that may come in our life. And once again, my name is Denise White, and I'm a social worker. And I just want to say thank you for being with me today. If you have any questions, comment, please feel free to give me an email, shoot me a text, or give me a call. All right. At Harvard Therapies, we're here to help you in any way that we're able to. So go take on the day and have a great day.